about a $4,000 piece of equipment, and it kind of does for me what most baristas have to do by hand. With the grinding of the bean, the espresso bean, dosing the portafilter, tamping, and then polishing. All those things are done by hand. We all know how to do that, but we went ahead and spent the money and got this handmade in Florence, Italy, Marzocco grinder. It's kind of state of the art. We're very lucky to have it. Anyway, we grind, dose, tamp, polish the espresso into the portafilter. It's loaded into this espresso port. And this is a fairly somewhat automatic espresso deck, in that it has a flow meter that determines how much water will be allowed through the grind of coffee in that portafilter. So we come out with roughly 2 shots of 3/4 ounce espresso. Okay? And then what I'm going to make for you is our house special. It's called Cafe Monty. And a minimal amount of ingredients, a little bit of caramel, a little bit of hazelnut. Almost out of hazelnut. And only 1 shot of espresso this time. I'm careful to pour it down the side because I don't want a lot of bubbles in that mixture. And then we steam it revving. That means half and half, for those who don't know. And it's important too to have your cups clean and cold before you do a steam. Alright, now what I'm going to do is introduce steam into the half and half. And it's going to expand the milk. And the rate of expansion is determined by the fat content of the milk. So with half and half, of course, there's a substantial amount of fat. And the whole process happens pretty quickly. So this is where your barista skills really come into play. I'm listening, I'm feeling. When it gets to hand temperature, it's not going to expand anymore. So I want to get the milk quiet. I want to see this milk turn and fold around the wine. See here getting quieter? That's maybe a little bit foamy for this port. In fact, I was talking too much. What I'm going to do is do that again. That would be good for a cappuccino, but not for a latte. I want to do a latte with some art on top. I want to have it just right. This time I'm going to concentrate a little better. A good barista can hear it. You can hear the milk being steamed correctly. That sounds pretty good. Got some bubbles in there. I'm going to tap those out. And I can tell by swirling if it's the right consistency or not. Okay. And what I'm going to do is start pouring down the side. And what I want to do is force this milk underneath the espresso. It's got a nice base, a nice background. And as it comes up to the surface, I'm going to start letting the fattier part of this milk come out on top. Just make a nice little leaf design. Pretty simple. And that can change from drink to drink. It becomes more of a full floret, or it can become just a simple fern. And again, I think it's just up to the artist to feel the milk and decide for themselves, you know, and not rush it, not get anxious. And that's really the key to make a good latte art. So, anyway, here's a Cafe Monty. You should drink it and enjoy it. And people that don't drink coffee drink this and love it. They just...
Free hot chocolate in front of the line. Ash crimps and steaming feet. Walking a mile with me. 2 feet too far to the right. Our people were singing in line. We got here first, get to the back. I'm dreaming about making out with that Clayton maniac, maniac. Us
We just stopped to get something to drink. But we didn't realize you were here, so now we know. Oh, and now we'll come back.
I was gonna say, if you know, when you get done walking, that's food.
You'll still be here.
You'll still be here.
We will be here all night.
Come on, Blue. Yeah, you guys ran me out of blue. That's okay, we can use purple. Purple's good. Although I like blue better. It's a better color mix.
Like strawberries, blueberries.
So you do like a brunch kind of a thing? Or just kind of a long breakfast?
All day.
That's good.
Okay.
Lisa's like her breakfast.
Awesome, blue, that's too bad. Simple. Pretty easy to do. There you go. It's a white Irish. Tastes good too. Try that. Make it like that. Now we'll go flour. Reaching for the vanilla, I'm grabbing.
This is all white
peppermint.
chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah. Just white chocolate with pigment added. Now this one I want like a little white center. So I'm just going to pour it and there we go. Get a nice little center to work off of. That's good. Okay. We'll start drawing a little flour design. That's good. We don't have to get too careful. Ah, watch out. Don't let me get you. Can't hardly go wrong either. I mean, it's just use your imagination. Whatever. Maybe a little purple would be nice. Okay. Yeah. And then the little old ladies always like this one. Little flower like that. There you go.
I'm drinking this one.
Thank you. Got some unwanted bubbles in there, but that's alright. I hope that supports it. This is, yeah, this may disappear. It'll work fast.
Is this one coffee or chocolate?
This is just chocolate. What are the colors? Oh, yeah. This one. Yeah, the color's fading. That's okay. It'll still be nice. It's called a Mardi Gras mocha. Oh, it faded. Oh, that's too bad.